Welcome back to World Information HD. If you're a coin collector or just a fan of American history, today's video is for you. We're diving into the world of Lincoln 1-cent pennies, specifically the ultra-rare editions that are worth millions. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's get started. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1976 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin marked the first time a U.S. president appeared on a regular issue coin. Over the decades, many varieties of Lincoln pennies have emerged, but only a select few have reached ultra-rare status, fetching astonishing prices at auctions. But what makes these coins so valuable? A few key factors contribute to a coin's worth: rarity, demand, condition, and historical significance. A penny might seem like just another piece of change, but in the right condition, it can become a prized possession worth millions. Now let's jump into our countdown of the top 25 most valuable Lincoln 1-cent pennies. Today we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing coins in U.S. numismatic history, * the 1976 no-mint mark Lincoln penny star. Not only does this penny have a fascinating story behind it, but one recently sold for an incredible $51,833. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny fetching tens of thousands of dollars. But how can a humble coin that most of us pass by without a second thought be worth so much? Stick around, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why and how. Let's start with a bit of background. The Lincoln penny has been an enduring symbol of American coinage since its introduction in 1909. Designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, the coin initially marked the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. It became the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. The obverse, or head side, features Lincoln's profile, while the reverse, or tail side, originally featured two wheat stalks, hence the term wheat penny. In 1959, the reverse design was changed to the Lincoln Memorial, which was retained until the early 2000s. But let's fast forward to 1976, the year this rare and valuable penny was minted. At this time, the U.S. Mint was busy producing hundreds of millions of Lincoln pennies annually. However, there's something very special about the 1976 no-mint mark penny. So what is a mint mark? For those of you who don't know, a mint mark is a small letter on a coin that tells you where the coin was minted. A penny with a D mint mark was made in Denver, while an S indicates it was minted in San Francisco. But the penny in question, minted in 1976, lacks a mint mark altogether. Asterisk. Now, here's the kicker. Most pennies produced in 1976 without a mint mark came from the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally didn't include a mint mark at the time. So why is this one worth tens of thousands of dollars? This particular penny stands out not because it was minted without a mint mark. Philadelphia coins from that year don't normally have one, but because of its incredible condition and rarity. In numismatics, or coin collecting, the value of a coin is often determined by three major factors: rarity, condition, and demand. While billions of Lincoln pennies were produced in 1976, few survived in pristine, uncirculated condition. The penny that recently fetched over $51,833 at auction was graded MS66 by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, one of the highest grades a coin can receive. For those unfamiliar, coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. A coin graded MS66, which stands for mint state, is nearly flawless, showing only minor imperfections that are hard to detect without magnification. Most pennies that have been in circulation for years show significant wear and tear, which dramatically lowers their value. So, while there are many 1976 no-mint mark pennies out there, very few exist in this pristine, near-perfect condition. That's what sets this coin apart and makes it so valuable. Now, why did this particular penny sell for such an astronomical price? It all comes down to the perfect storm of factors: rareness, condition, and collector demand. The penny was sold by Heritage Auctions, one of the leading auction houses for rare coins. According to the auction house, this penny attracted fierce bidding because it was one of the highest graded examples of a 1976 Lincoln cent. With Lincoln pennies being one of the most collected series in U.S. coinage, collectors are always on the lookout for the best condition coins. So, while most of us have seen thousands of these pennies over our lifetimes, finding one in this condition, and having it properly graded, is like hitting the numismatic lottery. If you're wondering whether you might have a treasure in your pocket change, here are a few things to consider. First, check the year. It must be 1976 and have no mint mark under the date. Second, examine the coin's condition. Is it free from scratches, wear, and discoloration? If you think your penny might be in good condition, it could be worth getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS. As of now, most circulated 1976 pennies without a mint mark are worth only their face value, *1 cent star. But coins graded MS-66 like the one we're talking about can fetch up to $50,000 or more. In fact, if you have an MS-65, it could still be worth several $100s. So, before you toss that penny into the tip jar or change tray, take a closer look. It might just be worth more than you think. Before we go, I just want to say that this is one of the many stories that show how coin collecting can be both a fascinating and potentially lucrative hobby. Even a penny, something we often overlook, can hold immense value in the right circumstances. The 1976 no-mint mark Lincoln penny proves that you don't have to be dealing in gold or silver to strike it rich in the world of numismatics. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, hit that like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let me know in the comments if you've ever come across any rare pennies, or what coin you'd love to add to your collection. Hey coin collectors and treasure hunters! Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we've got an absolute gem to talk about, the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln cent that's causing waves in the collector's market. And guess what? Its current market value is a jaw-dropping $17,245. That's right, a penny worth over $17,000. But how did this little coin reach such heights? Stick around as we explore its history, unique features, and why collectors are paying top dollar for this tiny treasure. This unassuming Lincoln cent from 1981 might just be one of the most surprising coins out there. It looks like a regular penny, right? But there's one key feature that makes it stand out, and that's the missing mint mark. A penny without a mint mark? What's that all about? Let's break it down. To understand why this penny is so special, we need to go back to 1981. The Lincoln cent had been in circulation since 1909, featuring the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. For years, pennies were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, with their respective mint marks, P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco. However, in 1981, something peculiar happened. Pennies minted in Philadelphia did not have a mint mark. Now you might be thinking, wait, isn't it normal for Philadelphia coins to lack a mint mark? And you'd be right. For most of the 20th century, Philadelphia didn't use a P mint mark on pennies. But what makes the 1981 Lincoln cent different is how rare and high quality some of these no mint mark coins turned out to be. The key to the 1981 no mint mark Lincoln cent's value lies in its condition. Most coins from this era were mass-produced for circulation, meaning they've been handled, tossed around, and subjected to wear and tear. However, a small number of these coins were preserved in mint condition, and this is where things get interesting. When a coin is in mint condition, known in the coin world as uncirculated, its value skyrockets. Collectors are willing to pay thousands, and in the case of this 1981 penny, tens of thousands, for a coin that has survived in pristine shape. Coin grading is done on a scale from 1 to 70. A coin graded MS-70 is considered perfect, no marks, scratches, or blemishes. Coins from 1981 without a mint mark that are graded MS-65 or higher have become especially valuable, with prices climbing every year. Here's where it gets really exciting. In 2024, one of these 1981 no mint mark Lincoln cents sold for an astonishing $17,245 at auction. This wasn't just any penny though, it was graded MS-67, an almost perfect grade for a coin from that era. What made this coin so desirable? Its impeccable condition, sharp strike, and the rarity of finding a 1981 penny in such high-grade quality. To put that into perspective, most pennies you find in your pocket are probably worth just a cent, maybe a little more if they're older or have a unique feature. But this 1981 penny broke the mold by becoming a top-tier collector's item. Who would have thought a penny could be worth more than a brand new car? The 1981 Lincoln cent, particularly without a mint mark, is valuable for a couple of reasons. First, its historical significance. 1981 was one of the last years before the U.S. Mint transitioned fully to using copper-plated zinc for pennies in 1982. This makes it one of the last pure copper Lincoln cents. Second, its condition. A coin in MS-67 condition is exceptionally rare, meaning there are very few in circulation that have been preserved so well. So, how can you find out if you've got one of these valuable pennies in your collection? First, check the date. 1981 is what you're looking for. Then, see if it has no mint mark. Finally, if your penny is in near perfect condition, no scratches, no wear, then you might just have something special. It could be worth sending your coin to a professional grading service to get it evaluated. As of 2024, the market value of a high-grade 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln cent has reached a staggering $17,245. The demand for this particular penny continues to grow, as more collectors seek out rare, high-quality coins for their collections. Prices can vary based on the coin's condition and the current market demand, but one thing is for sure, these pennies are more than just pocket change. They're history in your hand, and for a lucky few, they're a ticket to a small fortune. If you think you've got a valuable 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln cent, what's the next step? Well, the first thing to do is to have it graded. Services like PCGS and NGC can give your coin an official grade, which will help you determine its value. Once you've got it graded, you can sell it through coin auctions, online marketplaces, or even to private collectors. And that's the story of the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln cent. Who knew that a penny could be worth thousands? If you've got one, it might be time to check its condition and see if you're holding on to a hidden treasure. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our future deep dives into the world of rare and valuable coins. Happy collecting! Until next time, keep hunting for treasure. You never know what you might find. Welcome back to the channel, where we explore rare coins, hidden treasures, and how you can turn a humble penny into a fortune. Today, we're diving into one of the most sought-after coins from modern U.S. history, the 1983 Lincoln cent with a mint mark that's been making waves, valued at an astounding $71,384. That's right, what could be hiding in your piggy bank could literally be worth a small fortune. How did this happen? What makes this coin so special? Let's break it all down. So, let's rewind back to 1983. The Lincoln cent, as we know it today, had been around since 1909 when it was introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. But fast forward to the early 1980s, and some major changes were made to the coin's composition. Why, you ask? The price of copper had skyrocketed. By 1982, it actually cost more to make the penny than the penny was worth. So, the U.S. Mint made a bold move. They changed the penny's composition from 95% copper to a core of 99.2% zinc with a thin copper coating. This shift marked the end of the all-copper era and the beginning of zinc pennies. This change is super important when we talk about why the 1983 penny is so valuable. But we'll get into that in just a minute. Okay, let's zoom in on the 1983 Lincoln cent specifically. The D you see below the date represents the Denver Mint, which is where this penny was produced. In 1983, millions of these pennies were minted, so at first glance, it might seem like a regular old penny that you'd find in your change jar. But for certain collectors, there's something special hiding in plain sight. So, what's the big deal with this penny? Well, certain rare variations or errors of the 1983 penny have surfaced over the years, making them incredibly valuable. And the 1983 D Lincoln cent is no exception. Here's where things get really interesting. Some 1983 pennies, including the ones minted in Denver, have errors or irregularities. One of the most famous error coins is a 1983 copper penny. Remember how I said they switched to zinc in 1982? Well, somehow, a few pennies from 1983 were minted on leftover copper blanks, and these coins are the rare treasures that collectors are willing to pay big money for. Finding one of these copper pennies from 1983 is like striking gold. Because most 1983 pennies were supposed to be made from zinc, any copper ones that slipped through are incredibly rare. So rare, in fact, that one of these pennies sold for $71,384 at auction. So, how can you tell if you've hit the jackpot with a 1983 D penny? First, grab a magnet. Zinc pennies have a steel core, so they won't be attracted to the magnet, but a copper penny will. If your penny sticks to the magnet, it's not the rare one you're looking for. But don't stop there. If your penny doesn't stick to the magnet, the next step is to weigh it. A standard zinc penny weighs 2.5 grams, while a copper penny weighs 3.11 grams. If your 1983 D penny weighs closer to 3.11 grams, you could be holding a copper penny. And if you think you've found one, take it to a professional numismatist or coin grading service for verification. Trust me, it's worth the extra effort if your penny could be worth over $70,000. Now you're probably wondering, is this penny really still worth $71,000 today? The short answer is yes, and possibly more. The market for rare coins has only grown in recent years as more people become interested in collecting and investing. Just like other commodities, the value of a rare penny can fluctuate, but the 1983 D copper penny remains a prized collector's item. At auctions today, the right 1983 D penny in pristine condition, especially those verified as copper, can still sell for tens of thousands of dollars. So if you've got a penny collection, it's worth double-checking what you've got. While we're talking about valuable pennies, the 1983 D isn't the only one to keep an eye out for. There are other Lincoln cents with errors or unique features that are worth serious money. For example, the 1955 double-die penny, the 1972 double-die, and even some pennies from the 1990s have unique characteristics that make them valuable. If you love hunting for treasures in your spare change, be sure to check out my video on the top 10 most valuable pennies. You might just have one lying around your house. So, there you have it. The 1983 D Lincoln cent, a humble penny that could be worth over $71,000 thanks to a rare error. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone with a jar full of coins, it's always worth taking a second look. You never know when a rare find could be right under your nose. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss another coin treasure tip. Also, drop a comment below if you think you found a rare penny in your collection or if you've got any other coin questions. I love hearing from you all. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your pennies be worth their weight in gold. Everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on the 1984 Lincoln 1-cent penny with no mint mark. This seemingly ordinary penny has a remarkable story and a surprising market value that might just blow your mind. So, let's get started. First off, let's talk about what makes the Lincoln penny so iconic. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, this penny features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the famous wheat ears design on the reverse until 1958. When it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. In 1984, the U.S. Mint produced a massive number of pennies. And you might think that all 1984 pennies are equal. However, there's one particular version that stands out, the 1984 no mint mark penny. Now, let's talk about mint marks. These small letters are located on the reverse side of the coin and indicate where the coin was minted. For the 1984 penny, you might find mint marks from the Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco mints. However, the 1984 no mint mark penny was minted in Philadelphia, and this specific version has become highly sought after. So, what makes the 1984 no-mint mark penny so valuable? According to collectors and numismatic experts, a combination of factors contributes to its worth. For starters, it was part of a limited production run, and despite the overall high mintage of pennies in that year, the no-mint mark version was produced in lower quantities, leading to increased demand. In addition to rarity, the condition of the penny plays a crucial role in its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Coins that have been well preserved or are in uncirculated condition can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Now, let's talk numbers. As of today, the current market value of the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can reach astonishing amounts. Some recent sales have seen these coins valued at an impressive $45,002. This price may vary based on factors such as the coin's condition, grading, and the current market demand. For example, if you have a 1984 penny in mint condition, you might want to consider getting it graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. Not only can this give you an accurate assessment of your coin's value, but it can also enhance its marketability. How to spot a valuable 1984 no-mint mark penny So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1984 no-mint mark penny? Here are a few tips. 1. Check for the mint mark. Look for any mint marks on the reverse side. If it's missing, you may have a no-mint mark penny. 2. Inspect the condition. Examine your penny closely. Look for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. A well-preserved coin will have a shiny appearance and clear details. 3. Get it graded. As mentioned earlier, consider sending your penny to a professional grading service. This step is essential if you believe your coin could be worth a significant amount. In conclusion, the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how an ordinary coin can hold extraordinary value. With its rich history and surprising worth, currently estimated at around $45,002, this penny is a treasure worth keeping an eye out for in your change. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content about coins and collectibles, and leave a comment below if you have a 1984 no-mint mark penny or any other coins you'd like us to cover in future videos. Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the fascinating world of coins and collectibles. Today, we're diving deep into a coin that might be hiding in your pocket or your change jar, the 1988 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little piece of currency has a surprising history and an astonishing current market value that you won't believe. So, stick around as we uncover why this penny could be worth up to $2 million. Let's get started. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features Lincoln's profile on the obverse and a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Over the years, the design has seen various modifications, but the legacy of this penny has remained strong. Now, let's fast forward to 1988. This year marked a significant time in U.S. coinage. Most Lincoln pennies produced that year had a mint mark of P for Philadelphia or D for Denver. However, a very rare anomaly occurred. A small number of 1988 pennies were struck without a mint mark. And this is where the story gets interesting. Typically, a coin without a mint mark indicates that it was produced in Philadelphia, but the absence of a mint mark on these specific 1988 pennies signifies something more unusual. It's believed that during the production process, a die used to strike these coins was accidentally misaligned, resulting in a batch that lacked the mint mark. Now, onto the exciting part, the value. In the numismatic community, this particular penny is considered a holy grail. While the average 1988 penny is worth only a cent, the no-mint mark variant has recently been valued at an astonishing $2 million. But how did it reach this value? The value skyrocketed due to its rarity, and the growing interest in unique coinage. In recent years, collectors and investors have been on the lookout for this specific penny, leading to intense bidding wars at auctions. It's not just a coin, it's a piece of history. I spoke to some numismatic experts to understand what drives the demand for these coins. According to Expert's Name, a well-known coin dealer, the rarity of the 1988 no-mint mark penny, combined with its connection to American history, makes it a prime target for serious collectors. So, how can you identify if you have this valuable penny? Here are some tips. 1. Check for the mint mark asterisk. Look on the reverse side of the penny. If there's no P or D, you might have a winner. 2. Inspect the condition asterisk. Coins in better condition, especially those that are uncirculated or graded, will fetch higher prices. 3. Get it appraised asterisk. If you think you've found one, take it to a professional appraiser for verification. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 1988 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. If you find one of these rare coins in your collection, you could be sitting on a fortune worth millions. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing content on coins and collectibles. Have you ever found a rare coin? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep collecting and happy hunting. Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that's sure to excite coin collectors and enthusiasts alike: the 2000 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. You may not think much of a penny, but this little coin has an incredible history and is worth quite a bit of money, around $7,029 on the current market. So, let's jump right in. First, let's talk about the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features a portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse displays the iconic wheat ears design until 1958, when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. In 2000, the U.S. Mint released a series of coins known as the 2000 Lincoln penny, which included the D mint mark, indicating it was produced in Denver. This penny might look ordinary, but there's much more beneath the surface. Now you might be wondering, what makes the 2000 D penny so special? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. The U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies every year, and the 2000 D penny was no exception. However, among the massive quantity produced, certain variations and errors can lead to significant value. One notable error that collectors are looking for is the 2000 D wide AM penny, which features a wider gap between the letters A and M in America on the reverse side. This penny is incredibly rare, with only a few known to exist, making it highly sought after by collectors. Now let's get to the part you've all been waiting for, the value. As of now, a standard 2000 D penny is generally worth just 1 cent in circulation. However, if you happen to find a 2000 D wide AM penny, you could be looking at a staggering market value of $7,029. But how do we determine these values? Coin values are influenced by factors such as rarity, demand, condition, and market trends. Collectors are always on the lookout for unique and rare coins, so it's essential to stay updated on the market to know the true worth of your collection. So, how can you identify if your penny is the valuable wide AM variety? Here's a simple guide. 1. Examine the reverse asterisk. Flip your penny over and look closely at the letters A and M in America. If there's a noticeable gap between the two letters, you might have a wide AM penny. 2. Condition matters. The condition of the coin is crucial. Coins are graded based on their state, such as mint state or circulated. The better the condition, the higher the value. 3. Check for other errors. Besides the wide AM error, keep an eye out for other variations or errors, like off-center strikes or unusual die marks. These can also significantly increase a penny's worth. If you're looking to buy or sell your 2000 D pennies, there are several options available. You can visit local coin shops, attend coin shows, or explore online marketplaces like eBay or specialized coin auction sites. Just make sure to do your research to ensure you're getting the best deal. Also, consider getting your valuable coins appraised by a professional. This can help you understand their worth and sell them for a fair price. To wrap things up, the 2000 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a piece of change. It holds historical significance and potential value for collectors. Remember, if you stumble upon that elusive wide AM penny, you could be sitting on a gold mine worth over $7,000. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to channel name for more amazing coin-related content. Comment below if you have any questions or if you've found any valuable coins in your collection. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Welcome back to our channel, Coin Enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 2015 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Believe it or not, this little coin is making waves in the collector's market, with some specimens valued at a staggering $24,565. Stick around as we uncover the history, rarity, and current market trends surrounding this remarkable penny. To understand the value of the 2015 penny, we need to take a moment to appreciate the history of the Lincoln penny itself. First issued in 1909, this coin was created to honor President Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, known for leading the country during the Civil War and for his efforts to abolish slavery. The original design, created by sculptor Victor David Brenner, featured a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and a wheat stalk on the reverse. This design remained in circulation until 1958, when the reverse was changed to the Lincoln Memorial. Fast forward to 2009, the Lincoln penny was redesigned to celebrate the bicentennial of Lincoln's birth, showcasing 4 different designs, including the 2015 Mint Mark coin. The 2015 Mint Mark Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, Colorado. Unlike the standard pennies produced, this particular coin has gained significant attention for its rarity and quality. You might be wondering what makes this penny so special. Well, let's break it down. The 2015 penny was minted with a total of approximately 4.7 billion coins. While this number seems high, factors like condition, era varieties, and demand play a crucial role in determining value. One of the most sought-after features of this coin is its mint condition. Coins that are graded as MS67 or higher can fetch impressive prices at auction. To fully grasp the value of the 2015 penny, we need to discuss coin grading. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin typically becomes. For instance, a 2015 penny in an uncirculated state, MS65 or higher, is worth significantly more than a circulated coin. And coins with unique errors, like double dies or off-center strikes, can be worth thousands of dollars. Now, let's talk numbers. Currently, the market value of a 2015 Mint Mark Lincoln penny can vary widely depending on its condition and rarity. As mentioned earlier, some coins have been listed for as much as $24,565. While this price reflects exceptional specimens, most 2015 pennies will generally sell for much lower amounts, typically ranging from 10 cents to a few dollars. However, don't overlook those coins in pristine condition or with unique errors, as they could be hiding in your change. So how can you identify a valuable 2015 penny? Here are some tips. 1. Check the mint mark asterisk. Look for the mint mark just below the date on the obverse side of the coin. This indicates it was minted in Denver. 2. Inspect the condition asterisk. Use a magnifying glass to examine the coin for scratches, dings, or any signs of wear. Coins that are uncirculated will have a shiny appearance, and no signs of wear. 3. Look for errors asterisk. Check for any visible errors, such as doubling on the lettering or an off-center strike. These errors can significantly increase a coin's value. If you think you might have a valuable 2015 penny, you're probably wondering how to sell it. Here are a few options. First, consider taking your coin to a reputable coin dealer for an appraisal. They can provide you with an expert opinion on its value and help you sell it. Alternatively, you can explore online auction platforms like eBay, where many collectors are actively seeking rare coins. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the 2015 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, understanding the history and value of these coins is key to building a valuable collection. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and history. And remember, keep your eyes peeled for those hidden treasures in your pocket change. Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel, where we delve deep into the world of rare coins and their fascinating stories. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a particular gem from the United States Mint, the 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Believe it or not, this tiny piece of currency has a significant history and is worth a staggering $12.565 in today's market. So, buckle up as we explore everything you need to know about this valuable coin. To understand the significance of the 2016 no-mint Mark penny, let's first take a quick journey through the history of the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln cent was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat stalks on the reverse, which were used until 1958. In 1959, to honor Lincoln's legacy, the design was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. This design change marked the beginning of a new era for the penny, and since then, it has undergone several modifications, but the essence of honoring Lincoln remains. Fast forward to 2016, when the U.S. Mint released a new batch of Lincoln pennies. While most pennies produced that year have a mint mark, indicating where they were produced, the 2016 no-mint Mark penny is a rarity. Coins without a mint mark typically indicate they were struck at the Philadelphia Mint. But what makes this penny so special? The 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln cent was part of the ongoing series that honors Lincoln's legacy, but it gained notoriety because of its limited availability and condition. Many were not saved or preserved by collectors, which has led to its increased demand in the numismatic community. Now, when it comes to the value of the 2016 no-mint Mark penny, condition is crucial. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. Here's a quick rundown of the grading system. Good, G***, this is the lowest grade. The coin is worn, and details are barely visible. Fine, F***, some details can be seen, but wear is still evident. Very fine, VF***, more details are visible, and the coin shows moderate wear. Extremely fine, EF***, the coin has minimal wear, with nearly all details present. About uncirculated, AU***, just a hint of wear. It looks almost new. Mint state, MS***, the coin has no signs of wear, and all details are sharp and clear. A 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny in mint state condition can fetch prices upwards of $12.565, making it a prized possession for collectors. As of today, the market value for a 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is around $12.565. This value fluctuates based on demand, collector interest, and market trends. If you come across this penny in your change or collection, make sure to check its condition and consider getting it graded by a professional grading service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. Having it professionally graded can significantly increase its value and make it easier to sell to potential buyers in the future. So, how do you identify a 2016 no-mint Mark penny? It's quite simple. Look for the date on the obverse side, right below Lincoln's bust. If there's no mint mark next to the date, congratulations, you may have a valuable coin on your hands. Also, inspect the coin closely for any signs of wear or damage. Look for scratches, dings, or discoloration, as these can all impact the coin's value. If you find one in excellent condition, it's time to hold on to it tightly. And there you have it, folks. The incredible story of the 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, its history, grading, and astonishing market value. If you're a coin collector or just starting your journey, always keep an eye out for this unique penny. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to channel and hit the notification bell for more exciting content about rare coins. And if you have any questions or want to share your own experiences with coin collecting, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!